Costochondritis or hiatal hernia? Which is it, right? So this I see so much. I saw today, I did a telehealth visit with a young man from South Carolina, and he's struggling trying to get the right answers. He thinks he has costochondritis, so cardiologists, orthopedists, chiropractors did all of that. And turns out, after seeing him online doing a telehealth visit, I was able to narrow it down to a hiatal hernia that was mimicking his chest pain. So he has no hiatal hernia symptoms, meaning no difficulty breathing, no heart palpitations, no panic attacks, no anxiety, no nausea, no dysphagia, no globus with a pit in your throat, no acid reflux, no heartburn, no GERD. So how do we figure this out, right? He has no hiatal hernia, no gastroesophageal symptoms at all. None whatsoever. The only symptom he has is pain in his sternum. So for those of you guys that are trying to figure out whether you have costochondritis or hiatal hernia, this is really important to discuss. If you have pain and it feels deep in there, maybe it gets worse when you eat food, right? For him, no, it didn't. For him, it got worse when he would bend forward or lay down at night, okay? And costochondritis is gonna be painful when you use the muscles, right? When you're using your muscles or you're active, right? Not when you lie down, typically. It can cause pain when you lie down, but it's also gonna create more pain when you're active. That wasn't the case for him. So when he lies down or back, or when he leans forward like this, he feels this pain in here. And a lot of people think that's costochondritis. But if you palpate your chest out here and none of this is tender, or in here and you're pressing here and it's not tender along the sternum, then you know it's probably a hiatal hernia and you just don't have all those other common and less common symptoms with hiatal hernia. This guy only had pain deep in the sternum, behind the sternum. And that, my friends, is how we were able to diagnose hiatal hernia. Now, he's getting an endoscopy tomorrow. So the endoscopy will maybe give us the answers we seek. But for those of you that are wondering, endoscopies are only 40%, maybe 50% effective at diagnosing a hernia, a hiatal hernia. So there are a lot of false negatives on endoscopy. So don't hang your hat on just that endoscopy. And I told him that. Either way, after the endoscopy, we're going to start doing the reflux shield, either by that, but the hiatal hernia maneuver. And once he sees those results, then we've definitively diagnosed a hiatal hernia, because again, there's no test for costochondritis, none. And there are tests for hiatal hernia, but they suck. They really do. They stink. They're 40 to 50% effective. Barium swallows, CT scans, ultrasounds, you name it, endoscopies, they are not really effective at finding a hiatal hernia, especially if you have what 95% of people have, a sliding type 1 hiatal hernia. It could be 1, 2, 3 centimeters, and you would never see it on an endoscopy. So don't go crazy thinking you don't have a hiatal hernia, but you got all the symptoms, but the test shows you don't have one. Don't stress over that. But I hope that helps you guys. I hope you guys got some answers. But if you didn't, if you're still wondering, do I have costochondritis? Do I have hiatal hernia? I've done so many videos on this. We have at least 6 or 7 cases that we followed and shot videos on that either have both, have costo and thought they had hiatal hernia, or thought they had costo and have a hiatal hernia, vice versa. You name it, we've done the videos. Check out our playlist, hiatal hernia playlist. So it's over 225 videos just on hiatal hernia, or you can go to our costochondritis playlist, and there are dozens and dozens and dozens of videos on there that dive into this deeper. I hope this helps you guys that are suffering. There is hope. I promise you, there is hope. You just need to find the right person. Now, If you learned anything, smash that like button. We've got 4 new videos that come out every week, 16 videos in total. Sorry about the sirens. I am in New York City, but if you got anything out of this video, make sure you subscribe. And I appreciate you all, love you all. Thanks. Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.